first time going live, and it's kind of weird. I'm sitting up here looking at my reflection and trying to make sure I look okay. My hair is like going everywhere. So I just wanted to see if this would work. Um, just trying to organize my sewing area. This is my craft room. This is where I do everything. Sometimes it's where I eat too. So, welcome, welcome all. This is Smiley Faces Boutique and DIY Craft, I guess. Not really sure what I want to name my YouTube. I'm still like in an area where I really don't know. So, I'm going to show you. This is where I do all my crafting and it pretty much everything. So behind me is my wall of fabric, and above it is all of my little goodies that go with crafting. It's mainly my snaps, my vinyl for my Cricut machine, some fabric that I have. The little shelf right there is like my little goodie station where I keep my snacks, and some thread and stuff like that. Behind me is this is my station for right now. It's just for making my Epsom salt. I'm not even about to move it. I have a big 19-pound bag of Epsom salt that I got from Amazon for about 30 bucks, I think. And I just mix that, have it there. I do have a bottle of, whew, that's heavy. It's a bottle of body wash, which I sent and I use that. I make that as well. But right now it's just collecting dust. This table right here is a sewing machine. I bought for like 75 bucks from off of Marketplace. Um, I haven't really used it. I bought it with the intention of making a bunch of random stuff that I still have yet to get around to making. I'm not going to talk about that. So, next corner, down below, this is like where I keep all of my floral stuff, my gardening stuff, um, like flowers, and this moss, which I've had for a couple years now, and I'm just now starting to really use it. Back here, my wall of yarn, like my fabric yarn, this is my wall of yarn, which I just had this set up. So it was supposed to be an area where I keep all my um, finished clothing because I sew as well. And eventually I just turned it into that because I started to get into tufting, which I have yet to experiment with. So eventually you guys are gonna see me doing that. Um, I'm pretty much have this organized. It's just other stuff is starting to accumulate there. As you can see, some of my finished products up there, and more fabric that I have there. And yeah, all the little tufting stuff that goes with tufting is like on the floor. You can see the carpet tracks or whatever they're called right there in the box. Um, so yeah, and I don't know if you can tell, but this is my ironing board right here. Yeah, um, I don't really use it for ironing. I use it for, I don't know, holding new products that I've yet to bag up or do anything else with. And it's a bunch of cardstock on underneath that. My wall, I mean my container right here, this cabinet container. I keep wanting to say container for some reason. This cabinet right here has a bunch of my odds and ends, like my um, paper for my printer ink, bags to ship stuff out in. So yeah, that's pretty much okay. It could use some adjusting. It's okay for now. Over here, I just got this long table about a month ago. It was hell. Sorry, I don't know if I can say that one or not, but it was really hard to get down The stairs, it was so hard. Like the basement stairs are so narrow. Um, it was so hard to get downstairs. It was hard. We had to take off the rail. We had to take off all three doors because we had to go through two sets of doors on the inside and the outside door and a screen door. It was a lot of work, but it's really worth it because it came with these like little what do you call them? They're like plugs. They're built in underneath the table, so that way I can just plug things in. And I have yet to use this table, and it's been like a month. So I switched my sewing room studio, craft room, whatever you want to call it, around because this table is supposed to be there, and the round table is supposed to be here. And yeah, this is as far as I gotten. I did put my pegboards up. I put those up, and I have yet to put anything on them. So I got the Cricut machine right there. This is my little, I don't know what you want to call it, like my little photo area right there where I take pictures of my finished product. There's a sewing machine under this, a serger under that. No, a sewing machine and a serger behind this, and my cover stitch machine behind that. This little area right here. I don't really know what it's for. It's just random stuff. Things that I have yet to get to. Things that it just accumulated there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to figure something out. So up here, there's my projector, and back there is the laundry room. This is the little sheet that I put up here to block out all the other crap that I have yet to get to. Not going to talk about that. And here, this is where I sit the most because this table was covered earlier. When I say it was covered. I had this small spot right here, well, that big of a spot to work in. And yeah, I got tired of looking at it and I just pulled everything off and put it in this box. And so, yeah, that's where I am right now. Yep, it's a mess. I'm honestly regretting doing this video because I don't want to do none of this. It's a lot of work. I think I'm just gonna start with the main area solely because it's 2:30 in the morning. It's 2:30 in the morning here. Yep. Um, Eastern Standard Time. So I should be going to bed. But I don't go to bed most times till like 4 in the morning. So I got another 2 hours to kill. So I'm gonna try my best to get most of this done so that I can finish my Mother's Day baskets because I need to get those out and out the door. Um, I have a shelf that I bought over this past weekend um, to display my items so that when I'm out and they're able to be seen from a distance and not just on my table. I have a taller one which is like 4.5 feet tall, and I have a shorter one which is probably like maybe 3 feet tall. So I'm gonna get started. Let's see. Maybe I can turn my camera around. Yeah, very cool. And bring it down some. This is like so new for me, guys. So excuse me for like bumping the camera and not doing things right. But I'm trying. I'm really trying. All right, there we go. You can see that mess down there that I got. Those are all new products. That's a bag of Bath and Body Wash wine to go in my baskets. It's a mess. Yep, I'm not even gonna lie. All right, let me see. So pretty sure not many people are going to see this video, so I'm not really too worried about anything. Um, it just, this is new to me, and I've never did a live video on YouTube. I've done a live video on Facebook before, and that was pretty much it. So I'm trying to see how I should organize this stuff. I got so much stuff in this one bin. It's ridiculous. Maybe if I just put like with like or similar things like wrapping stuff, or like writing. So which I actually did. I think I organized one of my bins earlier. Yeah, these are the bin that I have now that I organized earlier. This one has all my tools in it, kind of like pencils, my knife that I use to cut whatever I need to cut with. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have one bin with the stuff that wraps around my boxes, or I use for stuffing, which these are napkins. I use these for either decorating the outside of a box or the inside. It just depends on what I need for it. I randomly bought this. I don't know what I had in mind while I was at the store, but I'm like, oh, look at the nautical rope. It looks so cute. Like I can dye this. But what the heck would I use this for? I don't know. I don't know. So that's that. Um, definitely bought this. I don't even know what it's called. Streamer, party streamer, and with the thought that I was gonna make bows. I made one, but it looked kind of weird. Maybe I need to practice at it and make it not look like a piece of bought up trash. Yeah, I have a bunch of these random pieces of cardstock that I use as a template, which that was just an accident. I was trying to see how wide I can get when I was working with the Cricut. Here's another piece to my template. More, which I don't think I'm gonna use that box for that. I have a bunch of this bling wrap. I really don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna say this. I'm almost guaranteed that I'm not going to finish this, but I'm trying my best. I want to get this like organized as best as I can. I found this at Walmart. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And I actually could have bought a whole yard of this fabric, probably for the same price at Joann Fabric. Yeah, you know, that's what happens when you buy things for cuteness and not think about the price until after the fact, or until after you've cut it. Got more. I totally had an idea for these. As you can see, I got like pretty much all of the colors. Let me see. See, I even have the flowers in here, which I'm just putting into the other box. Trying to see if I should move this or not. Like I said, I had and have so many ideas that I want to try. It's just it became overwhelming. Here are all my pull pull bows. So you just pull the string and they form into a bow. I have supposedly 48 came in the box of like 6 different colors or something. And I think I've used maybe like 6 or 7. Matter of fact, I need to set some out. I need 2 of them actually. One in yellow and one pink, so that I could put them on my baskets upstairs that I already have. I keep forgetting to do it, and now I'm making sure that I do it. At least that way, if they're out, I'll see them and grab them and take them upstairs. Got those 2. Not really sure what to do with this. See, I need another container because I did do something earlier productive. So I have this. I actually ordered a, I don't know what, a package of the priority USPS boxes with the thought that I was going to be able to use them to ship things in. And no, the sizes didn't work. So I have a bunch of them still laying around here. So I just had a bunch of these like Dollar Tree Cricut vinyl, and I just cut the boxes in half and put the vinyls in. And so far they're seeming to work, even the ones that are already cut. I'm pretty sure they will fall out, but they're not moving. You can see how hard I'm shaking it. So, I mean, if I turn it upside down, of course, they will fall out. So I'm pretty sure I can make something with these boxes for storage. So that way that I can have, some type of storage organization going on besides these little containers that I have. So, yeah, I do use the vinyl from Dollar Tree. I mainly use it for the outside of my boxes when I'm like decorating. Like even one of those mailing boxes I've used to for one of my Easter eggs, for one of my Mother's Day baskets. I use it. I just wrapped the pink color glittery vinyl around it and called it a day. Like honestly, I I had a project for this and I don't remember exactly what I was going to do. I got quite a few things from Big Lots last year for like 90% off. So this right here, I think it was like 50 cents, and I bought a bunch of them. I don't want to say a bunch. I think I bought like 4 or 5 of them. Okay. And then these right here, like I had an idea. I don't know if this is glass or not. Which I think I can still do it. Um, my thought was, okay, this is plastic. Okay, cool. So my thought was, is this plastic? I don't know. It sounds kind of, I don't know. It could be plastic, but I want to make a shadow box with this. Maybe this can be one of the projects that I post on YouTube. I'm just going to make a shadow box and use some of the vinyl and make the outside look cute and everything. I'm going to take this off. I've used acetone nail polish remover to take it off. So I just let it sit. I just pour it on here and let it sit, or I pour on a paper towel and just lay it on top of here, which it just soaks in. Okay. So much stuff in here. Unused vinyl. This is like the permanent kind that I have. Yeah, I bought some of these from Michael's, and I haven't even opened them up yet. They seem kind of flimsy. This is one of the boxes that I made from the foam core board. So I was going to make which I'm pretty much still going to use this, but I've been using it to hold my tissue, which it really worked for that reason. So I haven't used the box yet to make anything, but it is really holding. Like, this has been perfect. Let me see. I'm going to hold on to that and put that off to the side. I don't even have a trash can down here. I guess I can go ahead and just use this container. And I have this one just sitting around. This was one of the ones that I started with to try to see what would look nice. But it's one of the foam core board boxes that I used to display my stuff. Here's my clear ruler with tape all over it. Got that down there. Some of my little glam beads or jewels, the ones that stick. I pretty much have a little bit of everything in here. I'm going to put that up there. I know for a fact I got a lot out of this box. I still have a lot left. So all the stuff in here is like little stuff though. So just trying to organize it. It's really tedious. It's really tedious. But as long as you have like this, a space for what you're trying to organize, it shouldn't be hard. I pretty much have the space for it. I'm just not really great at putting things back, to be honest. Because when it comes down to it, if I'm in a rush to do things, I don't put anything back. Unless it's like something very important, which it hardly ever gets put back. But when it's important, like documents or something like that, then I'm going to make sure I put it where it's supposed to go. Stuff like this, I'm like, I know it's there. It haven't left because my kids don't really come down here. So if I know my kids don't come down here that often, then I'm not going to worry about it. But if they came down here like every day, then yeah, I'll need to put stuff back, because if I know I put it back in a certain area, like in my little cabinet behind me, and they come down here and it's gone, then I know they moved it. Alright. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. I'm trying. Feel a little bit accomplished, Because doing this work definitely gonna make me sleepy. Yeah, that's kind of dangerous. But these were to hold up my my light on the ceiling. So I'll make sure I put them off to the side so they don't end back up on my stuff. Paintbrush. Go over there with my little stuff. This, I'm always losing this. I wish, you know what? I'm just gonna make a hook for it and put it up against my board, my table. Cause I'm always at this table and not the other table with the Cricut. So at least that way I know if I put it on the hook, it may still be there on the hook as long as I put it back. Alright, almost done. Somewhat almost done. If I go faster, I will definitely be done within the next 10 minutes or so. Right now, I'm just trying to gather like stuff and put it all together. Like these right here. I have a bunch of these laying around in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me, just yawned. Pretty sure I threw a bunch of them away too, not knowing that they're probably either stuck to something or just got thrown away. Trying to see if there's anything that I need, which I know for a fact a lot of this stuff can probably just go in the trash because it's just been in here. Like, I don't need it. So I'm going to start a trash pile on the floor and then use this container to just, I don't know, eventually put the trash in it once I'm done getting stuff out of it. I got candy in here. I have like a whole container of candy right here. And no, it's not just for snacking. It's to fill my baskets up because Lord knows, if I just sat there and ate all that candy, all my teeth would fall out. But yeah, this is. I always say, yeah, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. And here I am, struggling again. I don't even know what I did with that other one. Oh, I even got like loose vinyl in here. My little transfer tape, which I use that like a lot. I'm gonna set that on my shelf. I need to get a container just for my transfer paper because, um, like I'll be needing it. Well, not just for my transfer paper, but for like the little pieces that I have just sitting around and organizing. Because if it's not organized, and I go use a cut up piece of vinyl, not knowing if it was permanent or iron on, I could mess up my project. So it definitely would need to be labeled. Got these little laser cut out of hearts I got from Dollar Tree sometime this week. I have to show that. I use them for, I don't know, I think 3 of my projects. I know I got some other ones in here. They are like, I think they say forever, something like that. Found some more pens. This looks like, oh, there we go. I was looking for this when I was doing my thumbnail because I struggle with that little video. I was sitting here trying to pose and do a thumbnail. I'm like, you know what? Let me find this thing. And I'm like, you know what? It's probably down in that green container. And it was. Make no sense. None whatsoever. Alright, I think I am officially done. Like, look. Like, for real. Like, oh, wait. This is transfer tape. Is it? Oh, no, this is white. Got an extra piece. So, yep. All my trash. It's all in there now. And my table is like full again. But I got stuff organized the best way I can. Yep. So I'm going to. I'm definitely about to um, get off this live because no one's watching anyway. But yeah, I'm going to try to get this together a little better so that I can attempt to get some stuff done in the morning. Because if this is full, I gotta. If this is full in the morning, then I'm gonna have to sit here and try to organize it again. And I know that's gonna make me tired. So I want to come down here and it's a clear slate. I can just get started and hopefully knock out at least 5 baskets tomorrow. That's my goal. 5 baskets. Or as Miss Felicia calls it on Birthing Bosses, unbaskets. Because I have a couple things that I want to use. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. This is a weird angle. Thank you guys for watching because this is new and I'm so glad y'all sat here and watched me like stumble across my words and show off my little studio because it's a mess and not really many people wanted to see that. But I thank you all for watching and I'm gonna see you guys soon. Hopefully sooner than later. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.